Megan's not a person, Katie. She's a toy.
You don't get to say that. Megan, turn on.
I was blown away the first time I saw Megan.
Gerard was really animate about having something that would be this uncanny valley between sort of a toy, sort of a real person.
I'm terrified.
We really wanted to make all of the characters seem quite naturalistic so that when Megan's brought into the picture, she really stands out as this kind of pristine, sort of perfect character that, you know, inevitably has flaws.
We've both made mistakes, but I'm willing to wipe the slate clean.
It all starts with a pad and pen and sketching out what we wanted to look like.
Her look is a very sophisticated, kind of unexpected look that you wouldn't expect on a modern high-tech sort of toy doll.
She kills in outfits. So cute and fancy. Like, Mom said, come on, this is a new design here.
Moreau did an amazing job with the design of the animatronic. It was so cool to see puppeteers working behind the scenes to make all the movements happen simultaneously.
I didn't come here to get into a confrontation.
It all gives the impression that it's the same doll, but there's so many different puppets that are required to do all of those actions.
The animatronic is an incredible piece of design.
100%.
There's the challenge of designing all the different doll parts where we can do all the different scenes.
I have a new primary user now. Me.
Very rarely am I working on animatronics for something like Megan, where the puppet is the main character of the movie. So all the mechanics have to work very smoothly. There's no room for error.
It's insane, right?
Unbelievable watching this take place. Every little thing is firing at the same time.
I know it's really hard to control the puppet, but the puppet team, they do such a great job, and I love working with them.
It takes 3 people to puppeteer her with the radios. This radio, what you have is your brows. This radio, her eyes can move left and right, up and down. And we have like a sort of fast blinking motion. And then on this radio, this is like the jaw and the lips. So like you can make her look angry. When all of us are using these radios, it's sort of like a symphony. And that's combined with the rod here in the back of the head to give her life.
My job on the film is to handle the physical puppetry of Megan, which mainly involves her head. Getting ready for some head rod action.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
The sets really aren't built for puppeteering. Paul's a great sport, and he has no problem cramming himself into whatever space he can to give Megan the best performance.
If you're not uncomfortable, it's not puppetry.
You realized how much the puppeteers were a part of the character of Megan, because she didn't look like Megan if she was controlled by anyone else.
You made her cry.
When you bring a real-life puppet on set, people suddenly react to it in a different way. It's very different when you see that thing sitting there and its eyes turn to look at you and its head turn and it starts talking to you. It is creepy.
I thought we were friends.
You're just looking at this thing, and it's as if she has a soul, a very dark soul, and it's just constantly unsettling.
Every single trick was employed to bring Megan to life. And Amy was definitely a very instrumental piece.
The puppet, as intricate and cool as it is limited because it's not human.
Playing a robot is extremely fun because it's not something that you get to do every single day.
I was actually up for the role of Megan, and they decided I was too tall, but Amy's much better than I would have been.
Oh, Amy is amazing. How could you make this movie if you didn't find someone like that?
When you're in the mask for a long time, the eyes start to fog up, and then that makes it really hard to see in it. We've got hand signals. This means I'm really good, and this is get me out of the mask. I can't handle it anymore.
I love working with Amy. She is so sweet and nice, and she's an incredibly talented little girl. #smile.
I've been so blown away by Amy's performance. I just can't get over what this young little person is capable of doing. and the Moreau team honestly has been like one of the most impressive things in the world. It's been a really wonderful experience. Megan, turn off. We've had a blast together.
Are you sure?